What's up, gods and goddesses? It's Coco. So, welcome to your current energy forecast. Let's see what's in the cosmos for you today. I'm feeling this energy of needing to cleanse, needing to vent, needing to face something or come to terms with something, is what I'm hearing. There's something in the energy of the chosen that is trying to like weigh you down, pull you down, bring you back, pull you back. It's like this energy of repetition or some sort of, I'm hearing familial, so it could be family or familiar energy that you're letting go of, trying to let go of, but every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. I think you better let it go. But we're gonna see. I feel this strong urge to let you know that you really need to pray, you really need to meditate in this time right now. There's something about gaining strength, gaining footing, gaining confidence at this time that you need to like really tap into. I feel like something may not be going as planned. So when whatever this is resurfacing comes about, you feel like, okay, I might as well. No, don't do it, Miss Seeley. Don't trade places with where I've been. Don't do it. I feel like something is testing your confidence, testing your faith at this time. You might even be tested in the love department, in your heart. I'm hearing that song. If your heart isn't in it, why did you tell me so? It was like, and the second part was like, if my heart wasn't in it, I'd gone long ago. It's like, so in the love department for this specific part, it's like, if you're not really feeling somebody, why are you still there? What's your reason and what's your purpose? And also, it feels like if this person that you don't have feelings for, or take the message how it fits for you. They're like, if it was me that didn't have feelings, I'd been gone. I would have been left you. It's nothing. It would be no reason for me to stick around. I feel like whoever this person is would not give you the same energy that you're giving them, or vice versa. Something about unreciprocated or unrequited. There's something that you're supposed to be connecting with at this time. Like it's like what I feel like is you're in a test. I feel like you're in a test and you're very close to the end of this test. You're very close to making some sort of decision, or the guidance that I feel drawn to give you is whatever you decide to do, make sure you do it with your heart. Make sure you fully step into your choices. You fully step into your decisions. That matters way more than a decision. Like don't do it unsure or uncertain or on the fence. Like it needs to be full fledged. So let's see. I just heard take everything as a sign. Message. Take everything as a sign. Don't let people tell you you're thinking too much into it. It's not that deep. Everything don't mean something. Don't let people tell you that. Everything has meaning. But what does it mean to you? What are the signs? What do the signals? What do the synchronicities mean to you? So a message that's coming up is that it's like the Doctor Strange. I'm hearing phenomenon. There are multiple possibilities going on right now. Everything. What's that movie? Everything all at once. Uh, you, you know what I'm talking about. It's like multiple possibilities, multiple dimensions going on at one time, and you have the ability to bring in the energy that you want to bring into. All you have to do is step into it. You have to feel what it is that you want to bring in. You have to feel that energy. You have to tap into how you'll feel, what you'll do. Like, say you want a new house. When you first find the news out that you got this house, what is your reaction? What is your response? What is your next step after you find out you got this house? You're gonna rent a U-Haul. You're gonna start packing. Are you already packed? Like, how are you gonna feel? Are you gonna feel overwhelmed? Are you gonna feel excited? Are you gonna feel nervous? Like, what are you gonna feel? Tap into that, like, completely. Tap into that energy and follow it. It's something about insects that is significant. Okay, so with me thinking about, with me bringing up a new home and then feeling something about insects, don't forget to check. Spray everything down, spray your stuff down, spray the house down, defog it, have it checked out, all of those things. But you know, take all of the steps, the necessary precautions. But also, from a spiritual standpoint, for me, bugs represent, I'm hearing abundance from a positive perspective, but bugs represent monitoring spirits. Bugs represent energy vampires. So, whatever this thing is that you want to call in or that you want to connect with, or even if it's just this energy of like what this repeating cycle is, it's something to do with people in your business or wanting to be in your business or wanting to pull you down, wanting to bring you down, wanting to drain you, wanting you to get off your high horse, wanting to dim your light. It's like this energy of low vibration. That's what I'm going to say. It's a very strong energy of low vibrations or evil eye energy coming in this message. I'm hearing to speak your truth, speak your mind. I'm hearing from a positive perspective. It's like, who said that? I think it was Cat Williams when he said, you got 14 people that's hating on you. You need to figure out how to get it to 16 by the end of the summer. So it's like not doing something directly, not, out there like, being an ass towards people, but whatever you're doing for your growth and your expansion, keep going or do more of it or add something into it. Let's give them something to talk about. Okay. But it's somebody that's all in your energy, child. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody is all in your energy. They thinking about you, what you doing, what you got going on, who you with, who you been with, who you talking to. Have you talked about them? Have you thought about them? It's like somebody is like really in your energy, and they feel very much so low vibrational. It feels like they're focused more on you or other people or other things rather than focusing on themselves. But I damn sure feel like somebody speaks on you a lot. My mouth just started getting dry talking about this person. So you might want to cleanse your energy. Not might, always cleanse your energy every single day, every time you think about it. Also, something about um, if you keep having dreams about somebody or a specific person or specific people, seeing specific names, or I don't know, it's just something about paying attention to those signs. Like you get signs, signals of any energy that's tapped into your energy, whether it be good or bad. You get these signs, you get these confirmations of it. You're not just seeing their name randomly. You're not just seeing their birthday randomly. You're not just seeing that car that they drive and it's not them. You're not just seeing this. It's not random. It's not coincidence. It's a sign. It's a message to you. And you need to tap into that. What shows up when you dream about these people? What kind of energy is in the dream? What kind of energy is around their name? Like what is going, like if you hear their name on a movie or in a song, is it positive? Is it negative? Like pay attention to that as well. I really feel this energy of throat chakra healing, of heart healing. I just really got emotional right now. I really feel like I'm really this close to crying. Like I really want to cry. So I don't know if you're like really emotional right now, needing to tap into your emotions, needing to trust your emotions, or maybe just these messages, these signs, or this person, these people. Maybe it's just really, having taking a toll on you emotionally and energetically. Let me tell you something. It's gonna be okay. I have dealt with my fair share of heartbreak, of backstabbing, of just being betrayed by the people that I love that I thought would never betray me. And I can tell you that, yeah, it'd be bad, but it gets better. It doesn't always last like that. And the trick is to forgive them to a point where it doesn't hurt you anymore. Not saying accept them back into your life. Forgiveness doesn't mean acceptance. Forgiveness simply means to heal. It means that you're healing past whatever this trauma, whatever this heartache is, from these people. You're just healing. And it's not easy. It takes work. It takes distance. It takes you not blaming yourself. It takes you stopping blaming them. Like, it's easy to make excuses for people, but you have to think of life from a perspective of everybody is the main character in their own lives. You're not the main character in someone else's story. You might be a very what is a supporting. You might be a very important supporting actress, but you're not the main character. And even though we want to be, that's just not. That's not the story. And so I feel like you have to try to put yourself in other people's shoes and experience what they experience, just so you can understand, not accept, but understand where they come from so that you can heal. You want to understand them so that you can feel better, not so that y'all can feel better, not so that things can go better between y'all, but so that you can feel better, so that you can heal and continue to grow and move forward. Because I do feel like, you know, these people did love you or do love you, but they just got too much going on in their own lives to be able to be who you need them to be or who they're destined to be. Because a lot of the times, if you're the person that's being hurt, you, these people aren't rising to the occasion. They're supposed to. You're seeing them from their potential, and they don't live up to that, and that's disappointing. But it's also this energy of, I don't know, I feel like as chosen ones, we are put here to give others second chances or even if it's not for them to have a second chance, we're here to like grow people and expand them to points where they reach their fullest and highest potential. And everyone does not rise to that occasion. Everybody does not want to do the work that it takes to break free from, past traumas, childhood hurt, all of the programming that they had. Everybody don't want to heal. Everybody don't want to grow. Or even if they do, they don't want to put in the work that is required, because as a chosen one, you know how hard this shit is. The game is rigged for everybody except the chosen. The chosen, you got to work for it, you got to fight for it, and you got to continue to do this. No matter how much healing you feel like you've done, you always gonna turn around and know and realize you need to heal some more or heal something else. And not saying that to discourage you, because it's always well worth it. There's always a reward, but the hard stuff comes too. But it's like, you got to roll the punches, go with the ebbs and flow. And everybody don't want to do that. Some people want to sit in, victim mentality, or some people just are so used to things being a certain way that they just can't see it going another way. They don't feel like they can change. They don't feel like you can change. They don't feel like people can change. They don't feel like circumstances can change. They just feel like things are what they are, and there's nothing that they can do about it. But you, my dear, my guy, my sis, you are a generational curse breaker. You are a legacy builder. You are a healer. You're going to get the shit done. You're going to get things done that maybe no one in your family has gotten done. Like I said in the previous message, the ancestors been waiting on you, honey. I keep wanting to say honey, darling, baby, sugar. I don't even talk like that to y'all, but maybe that's what the energy is requiring right now, for you to connect with your ancestors that love you, that want to pour into you. I'm feeling like this very nurturing, motherly type of ancestor in your energy that's just wanting to connect with you, wanting to pour into you, wanting to hold you and love you and tell you that you're going the right way, you're making the right decisions. But there are some people that you need to release from, let go of, or some of you maybe deliver messages to. But okay, so I'm picking up that some of you, you're supposed to be delivering messages, but you're not. And that can be what an issue is that you're facing. Hold on. Okay. And there's also this energy of distractions. Like there are entities that I'm hearing that their sole purpose is to distract you from where you're supposed to go. I feel like someone makes plans, someone comes up with strategies that scared me a little bit. So that was confirmation that I also feel like these things scare you as well, like in a way where it's something new, so it scares you. But I feel like you make all these plans, you might write things down, but you don't follow through with them. And it's because sometimes you'll be so invested in, I'm gonna call it a script, a certain script that you want to follow. And you're like, okay, I'm gonna do that. You might start it and everything. And then when an event timing, or when something comes up where it's time to do it, or time to keep going with it, you might get sick. You might get into a fight with somebody, like an argument or something, or some kind of financial situation may come up. A car might break down, like someone close to you, something will come up that will throw you off. And that is that enemy of distraction that is also to be used, for your greatest and highest good. That is also a test for you to expand, for you to fight through that feeling of not being stopped, being persistent, being consistent, being, I'm hearing prevalent, like going for it no matter what. And also going with the flow, not feeling like you have to have such a strict schedule on something that, you feel like if you don't stick to the schedule, then I missed it, so forget it. No, you missed it. So reschedule it for another time or get up and do it now. There's this energy of letting go of having so much control over something. Like you can control things to a certain extent. I know that it's easy to say I want to control everything, or it's even easier to be like, I don't have any control. I'm not going to control anything. But you need to gain some sort of balance and control and not having control and having control, but also letting the universe, letting the Most High guide you, you know, outside of what you plan. You can make plans, but if the plans don't go how you expect them to, don't get bent out of shape about it and don't beat yourself up about it. Just keep going, keep moving. I'm hearing, don't be afraid anymore. Fear not is what I'm hearing. I'm getting this message of like, okay, so you got these ancestors trying to connect with you, even if it's not ancestors or you don't call them ancestors. Maybe you call them spirit guides. Maybe you call them angels. Maybe you call them elements, elementals, or orishas, or whatever it is that you call to for assistance or connect with. I feel like they're trying to let you know that you don't have to be afraid in this time. Like nothing that you can do will mess up the pathway that you're currently on. I feel like the only issue that you're going to be facing right now is, are you going to keep moving regardless of what comes on, regardless of what happens? Are you going to keep moving forward, or are you going to sulk? Are you going to be, playing victim like these people or these other past energies that you used to be connected with, or maybe like some sort of energy that you grew up seeing? I don't know. There's just this energy of you needing to break free, you needing to heal or continue to heal, because I feel like you've been healing, you've been growing, you've been, I don't know, there's just this energy about you where you've been like elevating, but you don't give yourself enough credit. And because you don't give yourself enough credit, you're not really realizing how much you've grown. But everybody else does, though. I'm gonna tell you that. Everybody else, these enemies, they see your growth. These secret people that send you evil eye energy. They send you negativity, talk about you behind your back. They see it. Even that fear that you feel in your gut, that fear that you feel isn't, I'm hearing that it's an inkling, it's a sign to you that you're doing well, that you're growing, that you're expanding. That fear is um, like a security system to let you know that something's different. That's what that fear that you've been feeling lately is trying to tell you. Even there have been like small victories in your energy as well that you haven't been really noticing, or maybe you've been noticing it, but you haven't really given it much attention because you're paying too much attention to the things that are right now supposed to be irrelevant for you, or maybe not that they're supposed to be irrelevant, but they're not supposed to affect you in such a way that you're allowing for it to affect you. You're needing to just, go with the flow, roll with the punches, keep moving. Also, there's this energy of you inspiring the positive energies that are around you. Even if you're, in isolation right now, these are spiritual aspects, spiritual energies that you inspire, that you make them feel hopeful again because of the steps that you've been taking, of the growth that you've been having, the healing that you've been working for. It makes them feel hopeful that, yeah, we picked the right person. We picked the right energy to carry out our legacy, to heal our legacy, to grow our legacy, to give us like this firm foundation, is what I'm hearing. I also feel like there's some sort of community, like a spiritual community you're needing to connect with or tap into, or maybe that's coming into your energy. We're going to get a few more before we close out. I pray that these messages are like reaching you. I pray that they're hitting you in your heart space, your heartstrings. I'm hearing something about the soul star chakra. So something about the Akashic records is important in these messages. Something about you, I don't know if you're connecting with them. The Akashic records is basically all the dimensions that I was speaking of earlier. Like the Doctor Strange is coming up again. It's like Doctor Strange is the movie version of Akashic records. The Akashic records, and I'm what's it the one that says Doctor Strange in the multiverse or something? That's the one that's coming up. And you got to see him like traveling to all these different dimensions, seeing all these different versions of himself or these different versions of his life or lives. It's like that is exactly what the Akashic records are. The confirmations that I have been receiving in these messages has been so, oh my goodness, like I feel so grateful for this channel. The chosen medium just came to me. It was like one day I just felt like I just needed a complete shift, a complete change. And I went from being the enchantress of romance to the chosen medium. And I feel like it's because all of my messages have always been specifically for the messages that the chosen ones need to hear. But I never knew how to navigate through that. I always knew that my spirit team connects with the spirit team of, higher ranking individuals. And it's like it's been the individuals that feel low vibrational at a certain space in their lives. And they just need this like extra push or maybe just like this extra nudge, this extra confirmation. And I don't know, I just felt really stuck and stagnant in my other channel. And even though this channel is moving up slow and I keep feeling like maybe I should just take these videos that I'm making and post them back on the other channel, I keep feeling like I'm not meant to go back to that channel. I still look at it, I still want to go back. It's still getting views and things, but it's like there's something about that channel that it feels like it's connected to something or someone's that I'm no longer meant to be connected with. And I feel like that's an energy of the collective. Like there's something or someone's from your past that you're not meant to be connected with anymore. And you're needing to break free and stay free. Like don't keep going back. Don't go back and forth. Stay 10 toes down, at least until you get guidance on what to do differently. But right now you're being guided to move forward. Don't look back. Yeah, it's okay to have compassion. It's okay, but don't go back just because you're forgiving or just because you have compassion. That doesn't mean to go back. Was that the message that I needed to get? Because I felt like it was one more message. Yeah. I keep hearing that song now. Maybe I need to get some love messages. I keep hearing that song by Raheem Devon now. Ever since I said heartstrings, it's been playing in my head. Pulling on my heartstrings, to crave your touch, back and forth around you. I don't know the words, child. Well, y'all don't know, but you gonna learn today. I don't know all the words to the songs, or I don't pick them up when I'm channeling them, or I make up my own words. You'll get it. You'll get the gist. It was definitely time for love messages because these just came out. something about Fridays. Fridays is Venus Day. Fridays is the day that spiritually we'll say is more conducive of vibrations of love, connecting with, if you connect with gods and goddesses, connecting with the Venus, connecting with Venus, the goddess of love. So I feel like a message that's coming through is one of you, some of you, a few of you are, you're connecting with a past person, or even if they're not a past person, you're connecting with someone right now who you're being guided to pull away from. You have free will, so you get these moments where y'all are, kind of okay when y'all hang together, but mostly it's not so good, or it's not so positive, or it just don't feel the same. It don't give you the feeling that you feel like this connection or a love connection should give you. And right right behind this person that you're not moving forward from yet, is that I'm hearing one man's ex is another man's treasure. There's like right behind this person, right after this person is your person, that perfect person for you. I'm not saying that, people are perfect, but they're perfect for you. You're perfect for them. You're going to speak the same languages. You're going to have the same ideals, beliefs, spirituality. You're going to have some of the same goals in life, some of the same aspirations. There's going to be a lot of cohesion in this connection. But you got to let the other one go. I mean, discernment. Use your own judgment. I'm just giving you some guidance. But there's some new love waiting for you. Somebody's waiting at the door on you. They might even already be in your energy. And I feel like that's why this other relationship is holding on, like that thread that's holding on is because this person feels someone else in your energy. This person feels the disconnect between you two, but they want to hold on to it. I don't know if they want to hold on to it maliciously because they don't want you with someone else, because they just don't want you with someone else. But I can't help but feel like that if a person really loves you and they see that you're unhappy, they should let you go. They should feel like, I want you to be happy, and if you're not happy with me, then I hope that you can find someone that does make you happy. That's just me. That's how I feel like things should go. But everybody don't think the same. But I really feel like that for some of you, you are dealing with someone who they don't want you to be happy without them, or they don't want you to be happy with someone else, or you're dealing with someone who's just so miserable in their own lives that they don't even want you happy. They don't care if you go with somebody else. Like I'm getting a message that even if you go with somebody else, they're gonna be like, "Well, I hope you ain't happy." It's just like, I don't know, like this malicious energy. But others of you will have someone, like if you have like a heart to heart conversation with this person and tell them like, we've tried everything and I'm unhappy and I don't feel like we can move forward. Like I just feel like we're at a standstill. And if they don't come up with solutions, I feel like they'll come up with, if you love them, let them go type of energy, where they'll be like, well, I want you to be happy. And if it's not with me, then it's not with me. I don't know. I just really pick up on both of those energies, the malicious side, and then somebody that really loves you but wants you happy. It might be raining where you are or about to rain. Something about the rain is significant, or something about emotions. I'm hearing mixed emotions, crying, or just someone like venting their emotions, letting out some real deal feelings, or releasing some feelings that they haven't released in a long time, or I don't know. There's just this energy of release. But yeah, those are your messages. I hope some of them resonated with you, if not all of them. I pray that they reached you in divine timing. I pray that they were helpful for you. And I thank you so much for being here. I thank you for sharing in this journey with me. I thank you for being shining your light. You know, being chosen is not just because the Most High chose you. It's because you chose the Most High as well. That's what being chosen is. You choose me, I choose you. And the choice is the most important part because I'm telling y'all, it's not easy, but it's worth it. So, yeah, those are your messages. If you would like to send energies of reciprocity to my channel, all you have to do is check the description box below. Don't forget to click that thumbs up, drop a comment, or share it with someone you feel may need these messages just as much as you did, or maybe even more. Until next time, I send you so much love and so much light. Namaste.